In the news tonight, opposition will not participate in independence flag raising in Linden. Jagdeo surprised by calls for boycott.
The circumstance, we will not attend any government organized independence celebration.
This is the latest manifestation of what I spoke of before.
And Tocqueville man killed in smash up at Maikoni. As Linden prepares to host the 58th independence flag raising ceremony, the opposition leader is saying that they will not participate. At his weekly press conference, opposition leader Aubrey Norton said the deliberate exclusion of regional officials from Region 10 from such a significant event is not only callous but also gross disrespect to the principles of local and regional governance.
I wish to recall the PPP government boycott of the Linden Town Week and its unwillingness to complete many of the projects initiated by the APNU AFC government. And these are clear indications that they do not have the interests of the people of Region Number 10 at heart. It must also be noted that the PPP government has shown total disregard for hard-working teachers in Region 10 and the entire teaching staff in Guyana. Consequently, we stand in solidarity with our teachers as they confront the high cost of living, poverty, tyranny and vindictive government that continues to ill-treat them and all the working people of Guyana. In this circumstance, we will not attend any government organized independence celebration, since to celebrate with the PPP government is to collude with those who are oppressing the people of Guyana.
There have been calls for Lindeners to boycott the event, and this is not sitting well with Vice President Bar Jagdeo.
Now that it's going to Region 10, they've urged people not to attend. They're urging, so they put out 10 reasons why the people of Linden and Region 10 should not support the government PR stunt in bringing independence activity in Linden. This is the latest manifestation of what I spoke of before, the racism and then the victim's mentality.
Norton pointed out that it is evident that the current PPP regime is more interested in photo opportunities rather than genuine efforts towards fostering a united Guyana for all its citizens.
Extra lime, lemon, and you will agree. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime. And when we drink it, drink extra. And when we drink it, drink extra. When we drink it, drink extra. Hey, well if you're in the party or line, I don't like it from the first time. When you see the two, they combine. It's a drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. Extra lemon and lime. Extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
What are you doing? Igloo ice cream. You know it's good.
One of the things that would distinguish us from the other guys is our advancement in technology when it comes to security. We've been able to actually go ahead and provide home security service and drone service, among the other service that would have significantly contributed to securing society as a whole.
Speeding continues to be the #1 factor in accidents that result in the deaths on the country's roadways. On Thursday night, a 27-year-old Tocqueville man identified as Jonathan Gomes, who was behind the wheel of a speeding car, crashed head-on into a truck. The accident occurred at approximately 20 hours 15 on the public road at Maikoni on the east coast of Demerara. The young man, according to a statement from the police, had overtaken several vehicles before colliding with the truck bearing registration number GSS 6980. The truck is owned by one Danny Ketria of Bad Maikoni, but was being driven by Odette Ramdeen of Ariel Maikoni. Ramdeen, the police statement said, attempted to pull north on the parapet to avoid the collision, but failed as the motor car bearing registration number PVV 3618 collided with the front part, causing the truck driver to collide with a utility pole. Gomes, who was removed from the vehicle in an unconscious state by public-spirited citizens, was rushed to the Maikoni Public Hospital, where he was pronounced dead on arrival. A breathalyzer test was conducted on the driver, but no trace of alcohol was found in his system. He remains in custody as the investigation is ongoing.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
It's here! Igloo Ice Cream Fruit Bars. 4 mouth-watering flavors. Mango, pineapple, strawberry, and soursop. A beautiful combination of real fruit and igloo ice cream. Go old school with fluty popsicle. Classic flavors and refreshing goodness. Available at Igloo outlets and all your favorite shops.
There are 36 discharged patients at the Georgetown Public Hospital whose families are still to collect them. In one case, a patient has been at the institution for 5 years, others for months. Chief Executive Officer of the GPHC, Robbie Rambaran, said this is putting a strain on the hospital's daily operations. He said that steps will be taken to reach out to the next of kin of those patients.
So the first strategy, the first option we did was appeal to families to come and uplift their patients, their relative who are here and they are discharged. The family knows that the patient is here because the family brought them. On their chart, on their medical chart, there is a next of kin. And they are still not collecting their patients. We even would take, sometimes the ambulance will pick the patient up from an address, bring the patient here. After discharge, we will take the patient back and they will still refuse to accept the patient. There are times as well that there were patients who were discharged and their families weren't collecting them. Similar instances, the family knew they were here. The family used to come every time they were to go and collect their pensions. We had to get social protection involved. And when social protection involved, they hold the pension, then they came and collected their relatives. So they are the thing is that the patient, they are discharged. There are 33 of them actually here. That's an entire ward, and they are holding up they're occupying valuable bed space for other admissions and elective surgery. Sometimes you hear people complain that they have to wait long for a surgery, and these are factors that contribute to a long wait in surgery because there are no bed available. These lodges that we call them, because they are discharged, there's nothing medically we can do for them.
He said the hospital has limited beds.
We are limited with beds, right? The amount of admissions and people seeking medical care that comes into the hospital. Admission is for people with an emergency who are admitted, and also we have elective admissions, people who are admitted for elective surgery. You have to get a surgery, maybe a hernia repair, a gallstone, or maybe you have a fracture, but it's not an urgent, it's not a life-threatening, and they will plan those surgery. Sometimes we can't even get to do them. There are times patients will come here and they have to sit down about 3-4 hours waiting for an admission, a discharge, and when they discharge, the bed is assigned to that patient. And issues like these are causing those challenges. A lot of people don't understand some of the challenges we have, but we have severe challenges that are not really a quick fix, and it's not about systems and politics or policies or whatever, but it's some of the challenges that we face daily.
Rambaran said there are many stories about neglect. He, however, said the hospital has resorted to putting some of those discharged patients into homes.
But like I said, the Palm has overwhelmed themselves. They are filled, and then some of these homes have criteria that they will accept you. Maybe if you're bedridden and they don't have the resource to care for a bedridden inmates, they will not accept. Right? So everybody has their limitations.
For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.